Waddle Dees have appeared in every Kirby game, but do not have a trophy in either version of Smash 4, even though they had trophies in Melee and Brawl. They are also the only Smash Run enemy to not have a trophy. While Parasol Waddle Dees have their own trophy, there are plenty of examples of trophies with variations of a character also showing that character's standard form. And as was seen in the Subspace Emissary in the case of Rob, there can be enemies outside of the normal versus mode that resemble a character from the roster. King Dedede's moveset no longer includes Waddle Dees. Dedede's Waddle Dee toss from Brawl has been replaced with Gordo throw. His final smash from Brawl, Waddle Dee Army, has been replaced with Dedede burst. When asked about why some of the final smashes were changed from Brawl, the series director, Masaru Sakurai, responds by saying,
"It differs depending on the case. Lucario's final smash changed because Mega Evolution was introduced in the latest installment of Pokémon. Pit because Palutena turned into a fighter. Moves, too, were modified due to balancing and elements of the new game were factored in."
From this we can deduce that Charizard's was changed for the same reason as Lucario's. Luigi's was changed to represent Luigi's Mansion, Kirby's was changed to show off the most common super ability from Return to Dreamland, and Zero Suit Samus was changed because there are no longer mid-match transformations. The only sensible reason I see for King Dedede's final smash being changed is the same as Pit's change, because someone from the final smash is now their own character, and if it wasn't changed, it would be confusing during the match. Bandana D does not receive a trophy or any other representation in either version of Smash 4. Including the currently unreleased Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, Bandana D has appeared in 6 of the last 7 Kirby games. In Superstar Ultra's Revenge of the King subgame, Bandana D has dialogue with King Dedede, is fightable as a mini-boss, is seen cheering King Dedede during the final battle, and walks with Dedede during the credits. In Mass Attack's Strato Patrol EOS subgame, he makes a brief cameo during the Meta Knight boss fight, seen cheering Meta Knight on. In Return to Dreamland, Bandana D is a playable character alongside Kirby, King Dedede, and Meta Knight, and the 4 are always seen together in the cutscenes. This game is also the first time Bandana D is seen wielding a spear. During Dream Collection's credit sequence, Kirby walks past 3 backgrounds, one featuring King Dedede, one featuring Meta Knight, and one featuring Bandana D. At the very end of the credits, Kirby reaches a pedestal surrounded by Dreamland residents, one of whom is Bandana D. In Triple Deluxe, Bandana D will show up before the boss battles to give you items. Also, one of your stone forms is a combined statue of Bandana D, King Dedede, and Meta Knight. And in what appears to be his biggest role yet, Rainbow Curse features Bandana D as a second, third, or fourth playable character, receiving his own segment in the trailer. In the game's intro sequence, he and Kirby are the only familiar characters. In fact, ignoring their amiibos, King Dedede and Meta Knight did not appear in the game's trailer at all. Bandana D also makes an appearance as one of 172 outfits in the Street Pass Me Plaza. Knuckle Joe appears in 6 Kirby games, and Nightmare appears in 3 Kirby games, both being beaten out by Bandana D's 7 Kirby games. Currently, Bandana D seems to be almost as important to the Kirby series as King Dedede or Meta Knight, so his exclusion from Smash 4 is only explainable as upcoming DLC. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse will be released in Japan on January the 22nd, and seeing as how the reveal of several other characters coincided with the release of their related games, I think Nintendo might be announcing Bandana D sooner rather than later.